everyone. What's up? Ah! It's my camera. Hi! Why do I have YouTube and desktop audio going, bro? What is this? Last? Nader Gamer, you are not last. You're not last. Also, where is my pinned chat? Manually unpinned. There we go. Guys, do you notice anything different? Do you notice anything different at all? Because I hope you do. I hope you do. Otherwise, if you don't, you guys are really inconsiderate and ignorant. No. Last. Guys, I fixed my camera. I don't know if you can tell, but my camera is significantly better quality. I don't know if you can tell. I hope you can! Because if you can't, that's really sad. Now, the issue for this was I thought that I had an issue with my actual camera. I thought I just had a bad camera. Turns out that is in fact not the issue. Seems worse to me. Wow. That is in fact not the issue, okay? It is actually, I had my camera set at like 440p. Like pixels. It was tiny and I was stretching it to fit the OBS window. And I don't know how I managed to do that, but I was streaming for like a year and 3/4 with my camera being way smaller than it should have been, and my pixels were like blown up. So I fixed it. We can't see chat. Uh-oh, where's chat? Oh, chat's tiny. Hold on. Why is chat so small? Chat? Okay, type something in chat, Nader Gamer. Type something. Ba-dum-dum. Test. Okay, you can see it. It's a little small. Let's make it a little bigger. How's that? That looks good, I'd say. Where is viewer attack, by the way, guys? I have completely lost viewer attack. It's way too small for everything. Guys, messing with my camera has completely ruined everything, by the way. I don't know if Google's fine. Like, it looks fine. I don't know if my chat's fine is the main concern. There is always the possibility that it is not. Ooh, that's a little concerning. But it looks fine. I mean, like, right? And my camera looks a lot better, right? Is it just me? Or does it look a lot better? I think it does. What is this song? Alright. Whatever you say, man. It does? Okay, I'm glad. Although, I feel like I should make sure that viewer attack is working here. I mean, it's not like viewer attack gets used very much, but I probably should make sure that it's working just in case it does get used. Don't want people to spend their hard-earned bits and not have it work. Absolute cinema. Guys, I went to the antique store today after work to go see if they're... Okay, don't call me crazy for this, but I applied at the antique store and I really want the job, and I went in there today after work to go see if they had already hired someone. I went to go see if there were any new workers, and that might be a little crazy, but I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. I had to. I want the job so bad. And I didn't see any new workers there, so maybe they didn't hire anyone yet. Guys, I just woke up. Mike. Really? Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Mike, what time zone are you in? What time zone are you in? Da, da, da. EST. Mike! Mike! There is no way. There's no way that you just woke up. For the day or like from a nap? Please tell me it's from a nap. Please. No, but I did buy something from the antique store. Do you want to see it? I bought 2 things, actually. I know, I said I have to save my money. I'm such a hypocrite, but... I bought those prints up there! Look how cute they are! They're vintage and they're so cute. I love them. I can't say. Mike, really? I know, they're adorable. One of them is like an advertisement in the newspaper for an Asian rug company. And then one of them is an old ad for Ford. It's like really old Fords. And it's so cool and I love them. They were only $3 each, so absolute cinema in my opinion. That's like cheaper than a modern print, man. Even though it's antique. Also, low-key, my hair is bugging me. My bangs fell flat while I was working today, and I'm like dying. It's not cool. I hate having uncooperative hair. Now, guys, today, as you can see in the title, amazing segue. We are doing anonymous confessions. We're reading your guys' confessions. Make sure you send them in to the link at the top of the screen in your chat. And we're gonna read through all of them. Maybe not all of them. Some of them might be a little weird. I have already had someone go through and delete all of the weird ones. But, you know, if we get any in the process of the stream that I don't like, I will not be flipping through them on the screen. I will flip through them off screen and then move to the other screen when I find one that I like. Because, you know, we don't need to be showing weird stuff in there. So, shall we just get into it? Should we get into the first one? I think we should.
Build a website you love.
Oh, shoot, I'm on the wrong YouTube account, chat. Chat, I'm on the wrong YouTube account. I have ads. You're on a 3-time watch streak? Bro! That's so peak! I didn't know they added that! You got plus 350 milk points for being on a 3-stream streak. Guys! I'm so slay, queen. You are so slay. You're so supported. That's so cool. I didn't know they added that. Apparently, you can also get hype trains from people redeeming watch streaks. Like, if people watch enough of your streams and they have watch streaks and there's enough of them, then you can get hype trains. And that's so cool, because then you can get cool hype train emotes. Hey, hi, Josh Gaming. What's up? I'm trying to save up right now. What are you trying to save up for, Mike? Are you trying to get VIP? VIP is peak, bro. Because I don't know what else there is in here. There's VIP... the next expensive one would be I Got a Feeling, which somehow Tempted always manages to buy, like, multiple times. I don't know how. But, you know, I don't understand why people don't use TTS more. I have a 500 points for TTS, and I think TTS is pretty funny. No? Is it not? Right now. Right now. Right now. That is so nice of you! That's so nice of you! I'm sore. Oh, were you working, Josh? No, not ya! Not ya! Nah, y'all got a free crash out, man. You didn't have to pay any channel points for that. Okay. Guys, I posted a new YouTube video, by the way. So, if you want to go watch it, here is my YouTube. I posted a new YouTube video about my experience with trying to become a family-friendly streamer, because I found that it's, like, a lot harder than if you weren't going to be one. So, yeah, I made a whole YouTube video, and I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of the YouTube video. Thank you, Terralona. Sorry, Terralona? Can I call you Terralona? Terralone? This is the toughest stream? You know it. These are my little pals, Milk and Bar. W follow, bro. What would you like me to call you? How do you say your name? I am terrible at pronouncing names. Guys, my costume finally came. I ordered a costume a while ago for a sub goal, and it's finally come. So on Monday, we're going to be doing a costume stream. It's a cosplay. I am cosplaying Nico Robin. It's very peak. I need to get a phonetic guide or something. Dude, you do. Terralonerin. Costume contest. It's not for Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween, personally. But, I don't celebrate Halloween, but it just came really late. Like, I ordered it in the middle of September, and it has just now come. No worries, Mike. No worries. It does sound fun. I personally wouldn't do it. It does sound fun. I mean, it's a good idea. That was good for a try, too. Well, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, the costume finally came. And we're going to be doing that on Monday. So I don't know exactly what I will be doing accompanying that. We might play a game. We might do something else. I don't know yet. But we will figure something out. I saw a cute online game. You know, I saw the most adorable online game on Instagram Reels. It's like it's a new Steam release, I believe, and it's like a Christmas decoration simulator. You get to decorate a house for Christmas. We're gonna be doing that. Hashtag spoiler for Milkmas 2025, but we are gonna be doing that if it's out. Is there a reason I got a pimple patch ad? Josh, I think they're trying to tell you something. I'm not gonna lie, I think they're trying to tell you something. Water park and costume, that would be peak. But also, like, I don't know, I feel like I want to do something original in costume. I could do baking. But also, my costume's a little short, so maybe I don't risk it with a standing up stream. I mean, I'll wear shorts under, but still. It's definitely not made for tall people, guys. By the way, I am 5'11". You can actually see my head when I stand up, by the way, now. Hold on. You can actually see my head when I stand up. Here, hold on. You're not that ugly, Josh. I think they're trying to tell you something about your skin, not about you being ugly. People can be attractive with acne. Let that be said right now, alright? Let that be said. How are you taller than me? I'm 5'11", and I believe you can see my head now when I stand up. Kind of. Can you? I can't tell. I am not 5'2", guys. I'm 5'11", alright? Don't even try to dispute me on this. Do you like my dance moves? What do you think? Do I look tall? You're shorter than me and I'm 5'11"? How can you tell? You don't know how tall my wall is, bro. I'm 5'11". We have never stood side by side. How would you know? Is that my amazing, glorious, tall, wonderful, beautiful, charming, adorable Milk Bar 45? Yes, it is. I'm here. Don't worry. I watched a KDB stream for the first time, by the way, guys, yesterday. It was not what I expected. She was playing a game, so I guess that makes sense. It was different than all the clips I've seen, which are just chatting, but I don't know. She wasn't as funny as her clips make her seem, which is another thing that I touch on in my YouTube video, by the way. Clips and clip culture. 0511. Really? Really? Guys. I need to, like, measure myself against something. We went to camp together? Yeah, but I never stood side by side with you. Why did you stop the music? Because you just called me 0.511 of an inch. I'm not. Glorious dance, not height. You're over a half foot shorter than me. Sorry to say, I'm not. I'm just not. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. When did I stand by you? When did I do that? Also, guys, I may have been offered... I may have been told something, okay? Or asked something, rather. Someone asked me... Yeah, Josh, I know, but I did not stand by you. I don't even remember seeing you. I'm sorry, I don't. Someone offered me 1 gifted sub to make this an emote. If someone gifts a sub, I'll make it an emote, but this would be the weirdest emote of all time. This would be so weird. Also, low-key, this camera is weirdly zoomed in. Is there a way to unzoom it? Can I do that? I don't have money. I know. Someone else has got to do it. 6'6", I speak truth. Why aren't you 6'7"?
6'7", I just bit right on the highway.
I'm so sorry. I really apologize for that one. I really apologize for that. That was rough. That was rough. Okay. 6'7"? What? I'm unfollowing Nader Game. No, please. Please don't unfollow. Your apologies accepted, barely. I have to leave in 10 minutes. Okay. I will start confessions. I will start. Okay. Let's do this. So, I asked you guys to send me a confession that you would like to tell me. Now, you could send me whatever. Why is it long? Oh, shoot. I'm going to have paragraphs, aren't I? I am so going to have paragraphs. Okay. All right. First confession. I sometimes do stuff for the sole purpose of people liking me so I can have more contacts around me that can't say no to a favor for something I did for them. Excuse me? What? Girl, I think that's just manipulation. What? Okay, I didn't know it was gonna be like this, man. Last time it was just things like sometimes I don't wash my hands when I go to the bathroom. What is that? Crazy. Remove my mod. I'm not removing your mod. I'm not removing your mod, Nader Gamer. I need you. I need you as a mod. I don't have any other mods that are active right now, man. Tempted's not here yet. That is wild. Yep. Okay. I confess my love for you. You are beautiful, and I love the streams. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, no. Well, yes. Well, yes. Well, yes. That was my impression of Vanilla Mace, by the way. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. I'm sorry. That's a relic. That's a relic of the time. Dragon Man. What does that mean? Sorry. What? Excuse me? Okay. I confess to believing that the lights in the car cost money to use. How so? I'm unfollowing now? Please don't. What? Don't unfollow. I'm sorry. I had to do it. How is that real? I thought that too. How? What do you mean? You have a battery in... You have a literal battery in your car that is already charged. How are they keeping track of the energy that you are using in your own battery? It feels real. No! My parents hated on them. Oh, the lights! Oh, you mean like when your parents got mad that you turned on the lights inside of your car? No, actually, that's real. That makes sense, low-key. I didn't think of it like that. I was thinking headlights. But that makes more sense. Huh. I never thought of that. Never. Okay. But like, I know that they cause distraction, but why did our parents never tell us that they cause distraction? Why did they always choose to leave that part out? I don't get it. Also, low-key, I kind of want to change where these are. These are kind of in an inconvenient spot. Don't kill me while I just move these things real quick. No, don't kill me while I move these things really quick. They're in an inconvenient spot. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Snail level, bro. Really? Okay. So we have something that's in, it looks like Spanish. Okay. I confess I haven't wiped my butt in 4,000 years. My house stinks to high heaven and my whole family has suffocated from the stench. You're next. Ha 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 ha. Some people have too much free will and that scares me. What? Why would you write that in Spanish? Why? Why that? And why in Spanish? It's truly a frightening power. Yes, free will is scary. Why do some people have it? More surprise factor? You know what? That actually makes sense. Good. What? Explanation. Good explanation, Blitzdragon. I had to think of a word for that, man. Is that Charizard? Is that Charizard? Pokey Charizard. Sign up for Prime Gaming. Ah, I see. You can't speak Spanish? No, except for like Adios Lele. Peak reference if you know what it is. I'm not explaining it, but if you know that reference. Peak. Low-key, I feel like these should maybe be on the other side. Cause like, I have my mic on here. I feel like it will balance it out. Is that weird? Am I thinking too much about this? No, it needs to be on this side because what if the names are longer? I'm so confused. I'm not very good at this. You feel illegal? Why do you feel illegal? Because you can speak Spanish? That's not illegal. Okay. Confessin. That's lovely. That's so nice. Good job, honey. Good job. Okay. I confess to knowing that Fezin is a region in the Republic of Libya. The capital of the region is Saba. It is historically a province of the Ottoman Empire, Tripolitania, Italian Tripolitania, Italian Libya, Italian Italy, Greater Italy, the British Empire, and the state of Libya. It is just a big desert. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I think I gave people too much power by accidentally making them long-form answers. Why did you just put your history project in there? An amazing piece of text. Yeah. Why did you just put your history project for school in my confessions thing? I don't want to read all that. I'm homeschooled. I don't read. I don't read, man. History is fun. Maybe for some people, not for me. I'm not a fan of history. I like English. I do read sometimes. But, I don't like reading history is the problem. School is great. I mean, you can think that. Like, I mean, well, I don't think homeschool is an L. It has not taught me to love learning, which it is supposed to do, I believe. I believe homeschool is supposed to teach you to love learning, which it has not done for me. Maybe that's just a me problem, though. It's probably just a me problem. Because a lot of homeschool kids love learning. How else will you learn about the War of the Oak Bucket? That sounds like a Minecraft war from a Minecraft SMP video. What do you mean, the War of the Oak Bucket? What do you mean? What? I got bullied in school, so I guess I hated school. You know what? That's fair enough. If you get bullied in school, it's completely understandable that you hate it. It is a real war. Look it up. War of the Oak Bucket. It's a real war. And it's a real bucket. It's a real bucket. War fought over a bucket. Hold on. The medieval era once saw a war fought over a wooden bucket. To be sure, it was not only about that, but the bucket was a trigger and symbol around which the conflict revolved. It would be hilarious if not for the fact that thousands were killed or wounded as a result. Below are 21 things about that and other fascinating medieval warfare facts. Bolognese territory and seized an oaken bucket from the well. The bucket in and of itself was not the cause of the war, but eventually became a symbol around which the war revolved. People are just as petty then as they are now. What do you mean you It's like the discs all over, Ken! It's the discs! Oh, man. What is happening? Good question, man. Why am I moving my things around so much? It's because they're in the way, man. It's because they're in the way. Ah, that's my camera! That's not what I meant to move. I meant to move this. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da. You must be more decisive. I am not good at being decisive, man. Especially when it comes to putting things on my stream. What is happening? The Dream SMP is coming back, I guess, in the form of history. I don't know, man. Someday people are going to put a confession in a streamer's Google forums saying something about the war of the Dream SMP over the discs. Mike, do you not know the lore? Oh, it's so old and it's so cancelable. Dream SMP equals history. It really is, man. That was a time. The historians are gonna look back on that and they're gonna be like, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? Because we weren't thinking. We weren't thinking. Not at all. Alright. Gong Gong is a dwarf planet. Now, is anything weird gonna show up when I search this up? Gong Gong is a dwarf planet and a member of the scattered disk. Well, it literally says that it's a dwarf planet. So why would that be a confession? I feel old. Josh. You are. I'm sorry to say this. But you are really old. It had to be said. There's something we need to tell you? What do you need to tell me? Oh, you need to tell Josh? Tell Josh the lore, man. Tell Josh about the discs and the Dream SMP and Tommy in it and Dream. The unmentionable. You're older than me? No, I'm not. Girl, I'm 17. I'm 17. You're engaged. You're old. Like, what? The eye contact there felt personal? It is. Low key, my throat hurts. Alright. I've lost almost $100 gambling on CSGO skins. CSGO? I know someone that did thousands. There's no way. Is it actually gambling? You don't just buy the skins, you gamble for them? Do you have to like try gamble for the good ones? Is that what it is? That's crazy. That's actually insane. That should be illegal. I lost almost $500 on CSGO? It's like a loot box from Overwatch. I've never played Overwatch, but that sounds crazy. Like actually insane. Guys, my chair will not go farther in. I need a bigger desk. No, but that's insane. $100 is crazy. $500 is even more insane. Like, what? I ripped my flesh off because I was crawling in it. Good to know, man. Good to know. That I really needed to know that. Well, yes. Well, yes. Like, is that even a question? I should have known I'd get some weird ones when I did this. I should have known my new vocal stim. That is so real, bro. That's so real. Vanilla is a vibe. A whole vibe. I confess that I think you should try War Thunder with Plode. How many times do I have to say this? How many times do I seriously have to say this? I'm not playing War Thunder. I never will. I will never play War Thunder. Ever. I feel like Nate would say something like that. Guys, I think I'm getting sick. My throat hurts. It's really bad. It's really bad. I'm like... It's like... what is that word? It's like getting stuck. I don't know. My throat's being weird. Why not, though? I will never play War Thunder, and that is simply because I don't want to. I don't want to. And it's like 60 gigabytes to download. That is like double... that's not double Fortnite. That is like the same size as Fortnite. And Fortnite takes so long. It took like 2 full days to download on my computer, man. My Wi-Fi speeds on my computer are not fast enough. And also, I just don't like war. I don't like things to do with war. I don't like games about war or like toys about war or like war memorabilia. Holy stream delay? There's no stream delay. I'm just reading chat slow, I think. I don't think it's that bad. I only have 882 dropped frames, man. That's like nothing. That's like nothing. That's what I'm saying? No, it's not what you're saying. You don't know what you're saying. No one knows what they're saying. Only I know what I'm saying. Okay, what is this? Merp. What? Were you doing like the text-to-speech microphone thing and you accidentally burped into it? Was that what that was? Test number 1. Tempted. There's no stream delay. I only have 882 drop frames. I don't know what you mean. Have you done confessions already? I'm working on them, Jay. I'm working on them. Don't you worry. We're going through them. We're going through them. It's taking a while though. Test number 2. Test number 3, test number 4, test number 5. Y'all, during the Canadian teacher strike, you're all doing your tests anyways, man. Submissions are still open. They are. Thank you, Blitz Dragon. Submissions are still open. Feel free to send one in if you'd like. Just so you know, if it has any swear words or if it's inappropriate, I will not be reading it and I will not be showing it on stream. There you go. There's like a 20 to 30 second delay. No, there's not. Tempted, try refresh your page. Try refresh your page, because I only have 882 drop frames. I don't know what you're talking about. Not the Canadian strike, bro. I heard that it's gonna end soon. I heard it's gonna end. I don't know if that's true, but I heard they might be forced to go to work.
Milk needs knee surgery.
I do! I do! Yes! Peak, bro. It's not laggy. I'm on college Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's not laggy. Tempted, I think it's you. It ended? Wait, it ended? When did it end? Wait. Did the Canadian... Yeah, Tempted, I think it was you. Strike. End. Did it end? No, not the postal strike. Labor discussion. Did the Canadian teacher strike end? You're the problem. Yeah, I did, because I know for a fact that it's not behind, guys. Okay. And there's a reason for that. Here, if I change my display capture here to this one, you can see my OBS here, right? There is only 882 drop frames here. That is all the frames that are not currently working. So, this is my OBS, if you have never seen my OBS. It's very complicated. I've got a lot of stuff going on here. But, this is my OBS, and the drop frames is the amount of frames that it has not shown up on time, like, as it's supposed to go. And see, it just dropped. And that happens every now because, you know, internet dips and internet goes back up. So the 979 frames is not a lot in the grand scheme of things because I am streaming at 60 FPS, so 60 frames per second. So, realistically, if I just do the math here, hold on. If I just do the math here, 979 divided by 60, I am only 16 seconds behind, realistically. So just a little insight if you don't know how drop frames in OBS works, that is how it works. That's a while. It's not crazy. I mean, it's better than what it used to be. That's too much, Mike. I don't have good Wi-Fi. I can't fix it. I can't fix it. I'm on Starlink. I can't even use Ethernet, man. Starlink doesn't have an option to use Ethernet. It's actually annoying. I'll send you Toronto Wi-Fi. You know what? I'd love that, man. I live in the middle of nowhere. Starlink is our only option. Okay. I confess that I think you are the greatest wife anyone can ask for. You're kind, funny, and make me smile. Absolute peak over here. Cinema. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Okay. Hello, Janet? Manu? Manu, where's my sub to make that emote? Where's my sub? Where is it? It's Milkburn. You know what? I don't think anyone has ever used Milkburn, like, in the entirety of the channel. I think I am the only person who has ever used the Milkburn emote. And I spent a long time making that emote, guys. I spent a long time making that. Not even a hello. Manu, where's my sub? Help me. That was not cool, man. I died. Animal Crossing music is so peak. Bro, it really is. I'm sorry, I had to die. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm getting a cold. That's what we call a karma Janet. How am I a Janet? No. You know what? If I can be Janet from The Good Place, then I am good with being a Janet because she is iconic. This is Janet from The Good Place. She's so cool. She's amazing. I love Janet. If I could be this Janet, then it's fine. Healing tea. Girl, I don't drink tea. I'm sorry. I have never drank tea and I never will. I think I've tried one sip of like Labrador tea before and I did not like it. I love The Good Place. Same! Cinema. Emo Janet over anything else? Nah. I kind of like beige Janet. Beige Janet is peak, bro. All right. I played War Thunder for 48 hours straight and I passed out from being sat for 2 days. Excuse. Can you pass out from sitting down? Hold on. Can you pass out from sitting down for too long? Yes, you can! Prolonged stillness can cause a drop in blood pressure that reduces blood flow to the brain. Plode, confession. You know what? It's probably Plode, realistically. Probably. No tea, how tragic. I am a human of the male variation. I call everyone girl. Girl is a gender neutral term, just like bro, man. I do it. I streamed for 2 days and it was so tired I passed out. Why did you stream for 2 whole days? Why? Acceptable? Yeah, I call everyone girl and bro.
Manu 6666 gifted one.
Cinema! Cinema! Hey! We're making an emote. I guess we're making an emote. Pay up, white girl. Manu, you know it's gonna take a second to process. Twitch has to verify your emotes before they get posted. So next stream that I do, you'll have the emote, but it takes a second for Twitch to approve your emotes. W sub though, thank you. I will be making an emote with that image. In case y'all needed a reminder of which image it is. Here you are. Yeah, I know. I know. It's certainly gonna be something. It's certainly gonna be something. And I do not have a sub. You know, you didn't have to gift it. You could have just regularly subbed. You could have just subbed. Manu. Oh no. I guess I'm making this emote free then. Do I have a slot for another free emote? Hold on, let me check. I don't know if I even have another slot. I might have to make W Placenta a sub emote, guys. The bargain was a gifted. I thought you already had a sub. Okay, we might have to make W Placenta, or we might just have to get rid of W Placenta in general. Because I don't have enough tier 1s available. Make it a sub emote? But Manu, then you won't be able to use it. You won't be able to use it if I make it a sub emote. You'll sub another day? Alrighty. I'll make it a sub emote. W Placenta. I can't believe I added that, man. Alright. There was one time in 3rd grade I pooped my pants in the classroom and I saw the poop falling to the floor, so I hid it under the class rug. Real story, by the way. What? Is your digestive system okay? That's a well no. Well no. What? What? I think you need to be locked up and put into kindergarten jail. Cause what? That's a Nader Gamer confession. He told Oh man. Good one, Manu, good one. You know what? Not surprised. Fair enough, Josh. Not surprised. Mine will be quite obvious. I have a feeling it probably will be, but oh, that was funny. Seriously, I think you need some help if you actually did this. This wasn't even in kindergarten. This was in 3rd grade. This was in 3rd grade. You were in 3rd grade and you didn't have enough sense to tell someone, or you know, like get some paper towel and clean it up. You just hid it under the rug. Maybe he ate cheese, bro. No, that's so real. All right. As a fellow lactose intolerant person, I can vouch for the fact that cheese does make you do that. All right. I've wanted to be a YouTuber for the longest time, but I've never had the time to actually do it. I had a semi-active YouTube channel during the beginning of high school, which peaked at 250 subs, but it really wasn't anything special. I'm currently in college and taking rigorous courses as I am pre-med. By also using time to go to the gym, I barely have time for anything enjoyable, let alone YouTube. I also don't have the resources at my college to make the videos at a quality I would be proud of. As someone who is desperate to make it on social media, I'm wondering if I should start TikTok to gain a fan base and then do YouTube. I have no idea, I just really want to succeed in this, and I feel like I've been slacking for so long. Okay. This is turning into like a advice stream. Which I don't mind. I wouldn't mind giving some advice. So, as you guys know, I mean, I haven't exactly made it. I'm not exactly popular. But I have been streaming a while. Okay, I've been streaming for a long time. So I think I do know a little about this. The gifted was my input for today. I gotta bounce. All right, thank you, Manu. Goodbye. Have a good night. Have a good night. So, if you really don't have the time right now during college to do YouTube, then I would suggest starting TikTok. TikTok is a good way to do that. But like, really, getting people from TikTok to your YouTube is gonna be really hard unless you really are like that high energy in a YouTube video. TikTok is amazing. It is. But I did touch on this in my recent YouTube video, guys. Oh, great. I'm out. All right. Bye, Josh. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. So when you post like clips on TikTok, right? When you post clips on TikTok, you are expecting people to come for the best funny moments that you have posted on your TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Shorts or whatever you use. And people that are actually going to your YouTube channel are going to realize that you are not always that funny, you're not always that high energy in your entire YouTube videos. Because that's impossible. It is impossible to stay that high energy for an entire bit of content that is not 30 seconds long. It just isn't. So, I would suggest doing TikTok if that is the only thing you could do right now. But if you actually can make the time to make YouTube videos, do that. It is wildly better. Plus, the fan base that you're gonna get on YouTube is wildly better than the fan base you're gonna get on TikTok. People are actually committed on YouTube. They're not committed on TikTok. Because they're scrolling through, they're just looking at all of these videos. They're committed on YouTube, right? They're subscribing to you. A follow on TikTok is not much compared to a subscription on YouTube because you get notifications on YouTube every time someone posts, and your whole feed is like, you know, curated to what you subscribe to. So I'd say, yeah, I would say you do TikTok if that is really the only thing you can have time for. But if you have time to do YouTube, do it. Nuke TikTok's head office. I will not be doing that. Adios, Josh. Goodbye. NATO Gamer had a committed fan base? Yeah, totally. NATO Gamer has a very committed fan base. I'm sorry, I'm not reading this essay. Everyone is leaving? Mike, I know. I know, it's very sad. We need more people in here. We need new viewers, guys. I'm not reading that whole essay, I'm sorry. That was like 2 paragraphs and a half. I fell off a roof this morning. It was only 6 feet from the ground, so I'm sore and have an injured back. Are you okay? What do you mean you fell off a roof this morning? And you're in my stream right now and not at the hospital? Girl, get to the hospital! Unless you're watching my stream from the hospital, in which case, that's good. Oh, thank you for the follow, Balzac, by the way. I didn't appreciate that. Or, I mean, I didn't notice that. I do appreciate it, guys. I do appreciate it. I promise. I do. Let me gather my amigos. Bro, please do. Gather your amigos. Bro fell off. Guys, I can't be falling off already. I can't. I can't believe I just said I didn't appreciate that. That's insane. Oh, you mean the bro fell off the roof. Wait, I thought you said that I fell off because I was losing my viewers. I have a crazy alt account on a Discord chat and no one knows who it is. Okay, that's not that crazy. That's a little risky though, because some people might know what that is and then they could do investigative journalism. Milk Bar hates her fans. No, I do. I do appreciate the follow, Balzac. I just kind of realized that I said something by accident. I meant to say that I didn't notice it. I didn't mean to say that I don't appreciate it. I do. I really do. It means a lot to me whenever someone follows. It does. I am a stick. Literally or figuratively? Do you mean like you're a stick in the mud or like a wooden stick or just like really skinny? Or even a stick bug. Bro, stick bugs are so cool. Stick bugs are so cool. Look at them. Aren't they cool? They're so cool.
I am a stick.
You are a stick. You are. I love stick bugs and I hate bugs. So that's saying something. Yo, chat feet. Okay, why? Sorry, why? Why? Why feet? What? Excuse me. Have you seen them dance? I have. They're so cute. Hold on. Let me find one. Stick bug dancing. I've accidentally typed stick bug dancing. I did not mean to be like a ooh girl.
Why feet?
Hold on.
Huh, excuse me?
Why feet? Just why? Look how cute he is. He's just doing a jig. Hold on, I could do a jig with him. I could do a jig with him. Let me do a jig. I need the audio.
What it is, ho? What's up? Can a nigga get in them good? Cut you up like you ain't been cooked.
I'm doing a stick bug jig. Isn't it great? Isn't it just amazing? My microphone is only slightly like in the way. Just slightly. And I would like it to not be slightly in the way. It is glorious. I know, right? I'm so good at dancing. So good. You are also stick. Yes, I am. Like, look at me. Look at me go. Yes, Mike Spice, I know. It is beautiful. I should be writing a Bible college paper right now. Then go do it. Like, what do you expect me to say? Just go do it? What? Just go do it if you're supposed to be. Alright. I used to play games till 4 a.m. and then skip school even though it was online school. It was always fun. I would always tell my teachers I was sick and couldn't join. So, let's unpack this. Let's unpack this together. There are multiple parts of this that are unhealthy. 4 a.m. Games. Skip school. Online school. Lied about being sick. actually 5 things that are wrong with this. And I'm glad we could have this talk, and I'm glad you could do some self-evaluation. Because you need to fix this. That isn't normal? Right, Nader Gamer, right. Was this you? Was this you? Are you talking about your skyblock habits? Hold on, studies have said that those who stay up late are intelligent. There's no way. Are people who stay up late smarter? Studies suggest that people who stay up late may have superior cognitive function and intelligence compared to early risers. Hold on, chat. You can't read this. I need to move my stuff over. I have problems with my layouts. I need to fix my layouts. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. That's so normal? I don't know about that. I don't know about this. It says may have. I would never write, Nader Gamer, this, you totally didn't write this about you staying up late and playing Hypixel Skyblock. Not at all. Superior cognitive function. But that might also just be compared to the type of person you are, right? That might not be because you stay up late. What if I'm neither? You're not a morning riser or a night owl? I don't know what to say then. Then I guess you're just normal. Like, I guess you're just a normal person. I mean, I'm not either, really. I don't stay up super late, and I don't get up really early. I'm just normal. And that's fine. It's good to be normal. Well, it's not good, right? Like, but it's fine to be normal. That's a thing that I have worked on lately. I used to kind of be like the person who tried to be weird for the sake of being weird. And I kind of realized like a year ago that no, it's okay to be normal. It's okay to be a normal person. It's okay to act normal and have normal interests and talk normal and act normal. And that's fine. And it might seem a little plain. Yeah, what even is normal, right? What even is normal? No one knows what normal is because everyone's different. Is it normal though? Good question. Good question. Why did I turn into a ghost? Sorry, where did the color of my face go? What? Okay. But that is something that I accepted recently, that I am a pretty normal person. I'm pretty average, and that's okay. I like myself being average. I like my average routine. I like my average time that I wake up. I like my average time that I go to bed. I like my average job, my average hair color. I like being average, and that's okay. You could do that. Normal is whatever the most average thing is, so by definition, only one person max can ever be normal. Otherwise, the definition of normal changes. Wow, that's deep. That's deep, bro. Never understand me, so I just wanna drive the apple. I gotta go pick up my brother. Goodbye, Nader Gamer. Goodbye. I did the dance to Apple at one point. I did the Apple dance at one point. It was actually kind of peak. It was the first dance that I think I ever did. Your irregular height of 4'4". Guys, I'm 5'11". It is irregular, okay? Regular height is 5'8" for a woman. But I gotta go pick up my brother. Goodbye, Nader Gamer. Goodbye. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Have a good time with your brother. All right, next confession. Rock's full name is Numa Hukamakiaki Luminor. This Unalakaki name is very long, so he's known by the shorter name Rock, and his family also calls him Lunamore. Okay. 9/11! They hit the second tower. Guys. They hit the second tower. Sorry. sorry. I'm sorry. That was I had to. I stared for too long. My eyes are watering. I stared for too long. That was bad. Oh man. I've spent $2,000 on Hypixel. Okay, Nate. Nate, please tell me this isn't true. Please tell me this isn't true. Also, my camera is wrong again. This is bad. This is really bad. This is very bad. I don't like it. I have problems. I have really big problems. There, gamer. I know you're not here right now, but please get some professional help. Maybe get a financial advisor. Maybe an accountant even. They seem to be pretty good with that. This is the 4th one I've submitted. Cool, good for you. Good for you. Spherical soup. And with that, I think that's enough. I think that's enough confessions for the day. We are no longer accepting responses. No longer accepting responses, chat. No more. Guys, I saw the most heart-wrenching edit the other day. I want to show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Okay, okay. You are not prepared for this.
I don't care if it hurts.
The sunfish, or molar, is the dumbest creature
I
alive.
wanna have control.
This is why I hate the mola or ocean sunfish.
I wanna
He just wants to be loved. He
This
just
thing
wants
is
to be
without a
loved.
doubt the worst fish on the planet.
I want a perfect sun.
He just wants to be loved.
I watch it and notice.
It's so sad.
Ocean sunfish, aka the floating disappointment.
You're so very special.
What do you mean the floaty disappointment? Why is it made of food? This is a fish. It's not made of food, guys. Guys. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like what?
I was special.
Ah, that is a disappointment. No, it's not. No, fish are friends, bro. Fish are friends. And it's so sad, and I can't believe they would do that. And I was almost crying to that edit because I saw the poor sunfish. What do you mean everyone calls it the most stupid, useless fish in the world? That's so sad. It's awful. I believe I also saw another edit to that sound, but let me try to find it. I haven't shown you guys, we haven't done TikTok time in a while. I found another one. I found the other one.
I don't care if it hurts.
Magikarp, the fish Pokemon. Because all Magikarp seem to do is splash
I
around,
wanna
some
have
consider them weak.
control.
Magikarp is thought to be the weakest Pokemon of all,
He's not weak. He's trying his best.
with neither strength nor speed. Magikarp is thought to be the weakest Pokemon of all.
He's trying his best. He really is. If that was said to another human, would you care? If someone said that another human was useless, yes, I would. I would care. And if you don't care, then that's just sad. If someone says a human is useless, then if you don't think that's sad, then I think you have some serious empathy problems, and you might be a psychopath. You might be. Quite possibly. At least Magikarp evolves into something decent. Sunkern, however, is terrible. What is Sunkern? But it's so cute! It's so cute. Chat, we got a dip. Why do you got a dip? Look how cute it is. If it's not useful for something in the Pokemon world, then at least it's cute, right? Don't diss Sunkern. Yeah! Look at Sunkern stats. Let's see. I don't know what any of this means, guys. I don't know anything about Pokemon. 30, 30, 30. Is that good? Is that good? Probably not. I'm assuming not. But I don't know anything about Pokemon, man. I just don't. You know what I saw today that I got confused about? I don't know if this is AI. I can't tell. I can't tell if this is AI or not. Hold on, let it load.
It's okay. I thought you disappeared. I'm a big fan. Huh?
I don't know what this is.
God, look at you. Let's make pictures. Hello. Hello.
What is this? Don't ask me, man. Don't ask me. This can't be AI, but is AI. I don't think it's AI. I think it's some weird infomercial of some sort. If that's AI, I support it. I don't think it's AI. It is really weird, though. It is very weird. I don't know what's up with that. To be decent, a Pokemon must have a BSD of at least 400. Okay, but he's really trying his best, and we can't fault him for that. There's this Grassman ad I keep getting, and it's AI. I can't believe that people, like, are advertising companies really that stupid that they'll use AI in their ads? Like, do they genuinely look at, like, ideas for advertisement from the, like, I don't know, what would it be called? The marketing team, and think, oh, this right here is the best option. And all of the options are like actual good ad with real actors, actual good, like, paid, animated, and then just AI slop. How do you, what? Like, I mean, I guess that's kind of how you get rich, but is that a good way to get rich? No. I mean, yeah, cutting costs is how you do that, but cutting costs while compromising beliefs or ideals is not right. It's low-key kind of crazy how, like, hard it is to tell now. I came across a TikTok, or here, hold on, AI or real. We're gonna do this together, okay? We're gonna try see if this is AI or real. Okay, we're gonna do this really quick. I believe these are really quick. I noticed my sliced cheese is getting thinner. You have sliced cheese? Sorry? Okay. Just from this, I think it's the top one. The top one. That's too many sesame seeds. Yeah, okay. The broth is disappearing. It's got... The real one's the bottom one, right? What? That one's AI. The bottom one. Yeah, okay. Alright. Top is AI. Where did the spoon go? The spoon didn't go into the top. Oh, bottom is AI. Shoot. No, he was moving that weird. He was moving the baster weird. Bottom is AI. How did I get that? I don't even know. It was just vibes. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Top. Top is AI. What? No, but do you guys see how crazy that is? That we can't tell what's real and what's fake? The one with the human face. is AI. There was no human face on there. What do you mean? You got all of them wrong. Mike, I know. It is so hard. It's so hard to tell. It's actually crazy. I'm confident she's AI. You know what? Dayanini is also confident that I am AI, which is low-key kind of crazy. Because I'm not. I'm just not. It's a strange world we're coming into. So real. It's not only strange, it's just sad. Because what do you mean? What do you mean that I can't tell what's real and what's fake anymore? Like, I already had to deal with that with the news. Now I have to deal with that with, like, physical media that provides proof? It's like that one situation. There was, like, on the news recently, right? There was a DoorDash driver, a female DoorDash driver, who went to go deliver DoorDash to to a house, and the man was very intoxicated, and he saw that the name of his DoorDash driver was a female name, a feminine name, and he proceeded to leave his door open and lay on his couch without clothes on. And that is public nudity. I mean, it's on your property, but you can't just leave the door open and be naked, right? That's not how that works. And people were making AI videos of her opening the door to try to get people to believe that she opened the door, so it was her own fault. Which is insane, I know. I'm gonna live in the forest with my smithy to keep me busy. Well, that's the other thing. We're not supposed to. We shouldn't just run away from the world, right? If it gets crazy, we shouldn't just run away and live on our own, right? That's not how that works. You can't do that. Chat, I gotta go. Goodbye, Mike. Goodbye. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. Have a good. Oh, I guess you won't be sleeping. You just woke up. Have a good morning, I guess. Bye-bye. With that, I believe it's time that we raid out, probably. It's been fun, but I've said all I need to say, man. What else can I say? I've said all I need to say. Ooh, Available is doing Gardic phone. That sounds fun. Guys, we're gonna raid Available. I have raided Available before. I will send you over there. She's playing Gardic phone. It looks really fun. She says, it's a public lobby. She says, join lobby, but don't be a weirdo. So if you're gonna join, don't be a weirdo. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure to join my Discord. Follow my Twitter. Sorry, did that send my actual links? I can't tell if it did. It in fact did not. Why is it not sending my links? Stream Deck. Hold on, chat. Exclamation mark Discord, exclamation mark Twitter. It should send them here. For some reason it's not. Why? Guys, my links aren't working. Chat. Why are they? Ah, there we go. It's working. We're good. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. We've had some pretty high average viewership, which is pretty cool. So thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it, especially after the little bit of a kick that was that YouTube video that I made. It's really nice to see the numbers looking up. It's very nice, and to see people in here enjoying the stream. It really makes me happy to think that I am entertaining enough for people to sit around and chat with me. So thank you. And I'll see you guys on Monday, I guess. I will announce the stream schedule on Saturday or Sunday as usual in my Discord, so join the Discord or follow Twitter. I do it on both of those. Alrighty. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.